Hey guys, I'm Ryan Goodkin. Today we're going to be talking about ways to unplug. And I know with COVID and the quarantine, we were all looking for different ways and different options to settle our nerves a little bit. And taking time to unplug is really important, right? I'd say it's more under the stress management, but probably stands in a category all on its own because of our dependence upon our digital devices and our connectivity. So I find that it's best, to set aside some time to absolutely turn off your devices and set them aside. I usually do that at least 1 hour before bedtime. To me, that's critical, right? That sets you up for managing your sleep and your stress and really stages you for the next day. And then the first thing upon waking, not going right to that device, staying unplugged. Go outdoors, get some fresh air, just listen, take in your surroundings before you just open up that phone and start exposing yourself back into that digital world. I mean, I know that everybody can probably relate to the fact that we're so quick to pick up our phone, we're so quick to grab a device and just fill the void with those things. But now we're starting to realize there's a lot maybe of not so great things coming associated with the use of those devices, right? I mean, you have, of course, blue light. We know that affects us in certain ways. Can trigger cortisol and increase stress response. But we also have issues like EMF and high frequencies like the 5G that has come out. So look, whether that's in your control or not, the best thing you can do is just set aside some time, put the device away. Again, for me, it's just that an hour before bedtime, I shut it down and I separate myself from it. And I try to just connect in other ways, whether with the people I love or with animals, whatever it may be. So, in addition to stress management, also the socialization aspect, one of my pillars of health. So putting that device down and focusing on others around you, your animals, and just socializing and spending a little bit of time off the phone, I think is critical, right? And for me, I have 2 young children. I mean, they're right at the age now where they're really starting to use these devices and really appreciate the capabilities, but we have to implement rules, and we've put in restrictions so that they can only access the devices at certain times under certain permissions. I mean, for them, I know what those devices are capable of. In addition to setting aside the devices at night, not worrying, turning those off, getting ready for sleep. When I go into the bedroom, I'll read. I'll spend the time in a book. We don't even have a TV in our bedroom. The bedroom is not a place for plugging into a device, catching up on the local social media and then turning it off and going to bed. That's just not the right process, honestly, in my opinion, and science has proven that that's not beneficial. So I'd say leave that bedroom for sleep and sex, and that's it. And shut everything else off. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe to my channel @RyanLiveGood. Thank you and be well.